Hello out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this hits you. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot, and I am here to do the reading for July for Capricorns, finishing up my Earth signs today. Hope you're all doing well. I have meditated, focused on the energy for the message for the Caps. So let's see what the story we get today. Let's see what it has to tell. As always, take what resonates, throw the rest away. It's all on you and your choices and decisions. I'm here just to offer you ideas. Right? Okay, so let's see. What is the energy for July for my Capricorns out there? What do we got going on? Okay. They were insistent. Let's go. And I'm doing the 9-card spread so we can get a good picture. And if I feel the need to clarify, I will. If I don't, if it seems obvious, we will just go with that, right? Okie dokie. All right, Cappies, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Well, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knights come in, they create action, they come in with messages, whatever. Pentacles are earth signs, so, here you are. But it's a very slow moving energy, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is never in a rush. He's the only rider on a horse in this deck that his feet are all on the ground. He's not leaping or running or anything. So slow moving energy going on for us, but nothing bad about that. Okay, now I'm looking at the previous relevant energy that, you've brought forward into, or will be bringing into the month of July. Very first card is the Four of Swords. So here's your air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, if that applies for you. But the fours are normally stability, but this is in your thoughts here. And what this is saying is you've had something going on in your head for quite some time, and it's time to give it a rest. Give yourself a break, okay? Definitely needing that. And you see, here's another sword. It looks like in the past, this new idea. And see what I said about the opposite of the Pentacles card? Like, look how that horse is planted. Look at this dude leaping in fiercely. So big time message is coming towards you, right? Or came to you because this is your previous energy. Made you want to take a break for sure. And here comes the Pentacles. So here's your home or your job. But this is stepping back from what you've done. You've planted your seeds, it's growing, and now it's that, kind of taking a break and reassessing the situation. So it makes all the sense in the world. Looks like in the previous energy for you, Caps, something came in, very head wrapped around it, came charging in, gave you new idea. Now, the direction you took, though, was a little introspection and a break. You needed a rest. So that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. We all need to do that sometimes. So Cappy, it looks like, yeah, you need to, or you have really taken charge of yourself and taken that break you need, okay? And just kind of reassessing. That's all good. That's great. The current energy for the month of July, very first card. Here we go. Major Arcana 2, Justice. Okay, Justice is getting the truth. If anybody's in a lawsuit or anything, I always have to throw that out there. It also means, the ruling will quite possibly go in your favor. So, hey, nothing wrong with that. Followed by, see, this is looking good. 10 of Cups. Okay, here's the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is love, fulfillment, happy life. This is a completion, right? Look at the kids here dancing, this cute little house in the background, and the couple going, yay, So this is really good, very good positive energy, followed by the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Okay, she's a very loving energy. She's very nurturing. She's very loving. And it can be a little myopic, very, very focused on that. But when I look at all three of these cards in the energy for July, it's wonderful. You're getting completion and happiness. The truth comes in for you, and it's in your heart, in your love, in your feels. So that feels great. Yay! Good for you, Capricorns, huh? Nice. Let's look at potential outcome, depending on the path you choose, right? Well, the first card we got, here's your wands again. So your fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is that creative, like when you go up that scale, the threes are being in a creative mode. And so this is what you're doing is taking a break, looking out. And did I say it's your spiritual side? So this is your drive, ambition, desire. And it's really just looking out and saying, okay, what's next? What's next for me, right? Followed by, here's your major arcana, the hangman. So it feels like what next is something you do have to look at from a different viewpoint. There's been maybe you've been a little stuck or not particularly desiring change, but as long as you hang in there, you get that enlightenment. You're going to do it. Just see something from a different viewpoint. That is followed by Seven of Swords. Okay, so here's that sneaky snake. Gonna take some stuff and run off and think he's really got over on you. This is your thoughts. Okay, so when I look back here and look at this, it looks like the potential outcome is, there might be a little bit of rotten thinking, a little something going on. It almost has that feeling of winning at any cost. I mean, come on, dude's being like a thief. But I really do believe if you take that time to really hang in there and see something from a different viewpoint, and the same thing. These are two cards of looking out, of seeing something differently to change your direction, that it looks good. But what? Since it's such a plotting energy coming in, let's clarify just on this bottom row here. Let's just get a little more info because it seems pretty clear to me, the previous energy, just needing a break from the thought process, reassessing what you're doing. That's all good. The energy during July, you're going to get your truth. You're going to be happy and fulfilled, and it's going to get you all in your love, your heart. Here we go. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Fooled ya. Because I was yakking too much, so I wasn't focusing on the cards. So anyway, it feels good. Feels really good. A lot of love coming in for you. But let's look at this potential outcome. Why not? Let's get a little more beef in there. Why is the Three of Wands here? Can you tell me? Why is the Three of Wands here for Cappies for the month of July? There we go. Five of Swords. Okay, well, that makes sense. There's change. Okay. You're looking out and doing that because there's change, and it's mental change. All right. There's something that you're going to have to wrap your head around, but it looks like it's good. I mean, this guy is vanquishing his enemies. They have turned their backs and walking away. So good. So that, you're going to get the ideas. You're going to get the change that's correct for you. Right. Feels good. Let's ask why the hangman's here. Maybe we can get a little bit of enlightenment on the hangman. Why are we stuck? What do we need to do to get unstuck? Let's find out. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is fabulous. Queen of Wands. All right. So she's very fabulous. She's really the best queen in my opinion, because she is your spiritual world. She's very more of the whole self, not so myopic as say just the swords or the cups. So she's very well-rounded, very loving, very generous, very magnanimous, very good energy. So on this looking at something from a different viewpoint, it just feels like you've got to go within. You've got to go within and really discover your truth, right? And because she's there with you, she's riding with you. So it's good. Very positive, very, wonderful energy. Now on the sneaky snake we got going on here, the Seven of Swords. Let's find out. Get a little info, because it just feels, like I said, a little provocative. Let's find out why dude's here. Why do we have this kind of? I keep getting that win it all costs. No matter what, you want to win, and let's see what the cards have to say about that one. Oh, there we go. Here's the Hierophant. Well, Taurus, if you know a Taurus, but this is all, it's just what I've been saying. It's that self-enlightenment. The Hierophant represents traditions, going within, normally called like the Pope or whatever, but it's, it's not a religion. It's more about you and what's inside of you and what are your truths. What is the basic element of you, Capricorn, out there? And that's where you discover your truth, which you're getting the whole truth anyway. So this is really good. I'm glad I clarified these few little cards. Kind of made more sense to me now. So looks like July is going to be a really interesting month for you. There's quite a bit of change going on, but happiness, truth, fulfillment. Um, just be prepared. Things are new and happening, and you're going to have to look at something in a different way, but you're totally supported by the universe. Trust in yourself, trust in yourself, and you'll get that change and be able to move forward and feel complete and happy and all that wonderful stuff. So, yay for the Capricorns. Love it. As always, I send my love and blessings. I hope you have a wonderful July, Capricorns. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Seriously, I'm really happy about that. Just don't rush anything. Remember, take your time. um, as always, did I already say that? I said my loving blessings. You go out there, have a wonderful July, and I will be talking to you again soon. Bye bye. And I can't get it. There we go.